Do you ever think about how there are people who exist who physically and emotionally will never feel empathy or compassion to the degree that you do? Will you walk between worlds with me? Do you see all these tangled realities and star-sent signs? Have you learned forgiveness and grace? Do you think about how you are the only one to see life through your eyes? There are some understandings only you can provide, stories only you can share, love only your heart is capable of. Do you ever think about what that means? There are people who will never see the same world as you, and that is okay. But do you understand these implications? Your view alone is a superpower, master communicator. I used to think my kindness was a curse, long before I understood just how one of a kind I am and how much of a blessing my existence is. There is a stranger who remembers my smile, a child who knows that I am safe, people without homes who still get their mail thanks to these hands and what they helped create. People with addictions who have cried simply because I looked them in the eye and treated them as equal rather than shameful or inferior. There are men who have broken down in these arms, felons who have shared their guiltiest stories with me. Women I have helped birth whole new worlds. I have held both wounded soldiers and social justice warriors. There have been battles that only I could end, creatures only I could rescue. There are so many people who have been touched by my permission to be who they are and still receive my love. Everything changed the day I stopped being judge. The world never needed my help casting stones. I am Word Witch. I cast love and freedom spells. Do you break the roles and rules and limitations and walls of separation too? Do you see how much you matter? Do you ever think about how there are people who exist who physically and emotionally will never feel empathy or compassion to the degree that you do? Will you walk between worlds with me? Do you see all these tangled realities and star-sent signs? Have you learned forgiveness and grace? Do you think about how you are the only one to see life through your eyes?